So.
You're taking the motor out and it's out of my shop.
Oh, look at me, boo-hoo! Get out of my car! You're not allowed to swear. Oh, God.
Oh, I forgot to put this thing back on.
Anywho. Yo, welcome back to Rusty Nuts Media. Today, I'm working on the Caliber SRT4 and somebody needs to come over here and take the tools out of my hand. Lock them away, hide them from me, because for some reason, I can't stop taking this freaking car apart. It's getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Seriously, every time I come over here, every time I'm like, I'm gonna come over here, I'm gonna get some stuff done on the car, I'm gonna get this completed, I'm gonna finish that and get it closer, and for some reason, I keep taking more and more stuff off of it, because I'm like, hey, while it's apart, I can do this, or while it's apart, I can do that, or while it's apart, shut up, TJ, just finish the car, man. Somebody come over here and help me. Anywho, what I'm working on today, there's a couple lines that I'm gonna be plugging in the back of the block, a couple coolant lines that aren't gonna be used anymore. I'm gonna figure out some routing for the brakes, any other coolant lines that I'm rerouting. I'm actually looking at the power steering lines, the fuel lines, the coolant overflow, the oil catch can. I'm trying to get this engine bay cleaned up because it is a train wreck. It is nasty. It worked last year, it ran fine. It's just ugly, man. And yet again, I've said it 100 times, this is not a show car. It doesn't need to be show car quality. But I'm tired of getting up under the hood and going to work on something and there's like a rat's nest in the way or a dead squirrel. No joke. So I'm literally, all the body panels are off the car except for the driver's door. I have never taken the driver's door off the car and I don't plan to. But the rest of the panels are off. All the bumpers, all the doors, the hatch, the wing, the fenders, the front bumper, the hood, even the windshield. For some reason, I haven't put a windshield in it yet. I don't know what I'm doing. Somebody come here and calm me down. Just help me, because I can't freaking stop. Anywho, I'm gonna get back to work now. Well guys, Cody got over here and I was hoping he would take all the tools away from me and tell me to stop, but now he's enabling me and telling me to take even more off the car. So I guess we're just gonna pull the motor today. No. We're gonna keep going. So anywho, what we've already taken off, we've got obviously the fuel rail, the fuel lines are pulled out of the way so we can get to everything else. We went ahead and pulled the radiator, the coolant hoses, all that stuff. The intake manifold is gone. We're just basically tearing everything out of here, so one by one, as we put it back in, we can kind of clean everything up, we can get it all organized and do it correctly so it's not such a mess. So the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take the strut bar out and the power steering reservoir, all the lines to the power steering, and we're gonna see what we can do with those. We're also gonna plug a few of the coolant lines that I was talking about doing. Like this one right here, this actually tees off the bottom radiator hose. This is like an oil cooler type deal. And then it runs right there into the block. So we're gonna plug that. We're gonna take all these lines off, cap it on the bottom radiator hose, and remove that too. So we're still taking more and more off of the car. All right guys, we're cleaning up the shop. Cody's sweeping up. We got all the tools organized. We got everything put away. the car. I would say we got a lot done today, but honestly, we've worked a little bit backwards today. We have taken a whole bunch of stuff off the car. We've got wires everywhere. It is an absolute mess. So in the next video, we're actually gonna be cleaning up under the hood, everything, painting a couple brackets, making it look better, because honestly, it's been lacking. I haven't done a whole lot with it, but we're gonna take care of that in the next video. We're gonna clean the whole car inside and out, the engine bay, and we might start looking into a few wires, maybe cutting a few things here and there, lengthening a few wires here and there, just to clean it up and get everything kind of out of the middle of the engine bay. And then as far as the coolant, the power steering, a couple other little things, I'm gonna be ordering some fittings to, like I said, run the hoses a little bit different routing, just to clean it up a little bit. So I'm gonna get a list made for that stuff, get it ordered, and pretty much that's it for today. So if you like what we're doing, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Cody, you got anything to say?
Peace out.
See y'all later. Bye.